Okay. Got everything that I need. I have a calculator up in case I need it. Everything else can be closed down. Yeah, I'll write that afterwards. Just put on my music. 30 seconds. Ah. Okay. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come feel the vibes. Okay. Okay, line segments. Oh no. Oh my gosh. How deep is this? It's only 500, okay. So mid that start number is fine. Within text, starting number is 1, and then you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of characters 99. Maybe it's plus 4. Yeah, that looks right. Cool. Paste values. Delete this. These should be numbers. Let's just do. Oh no, that should be text. Equals. Let's parse this. Find within text here. Then I'm going to do the same thing, but it's minus 3. I guess I'm going to start at that. Plus 199 should be 207. It is. This should be minus. Whoops, minus 3. Minus 3. Minus 4. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so let's just do Okay. Now how am I going to process this? So I need to make a grid that goes up to, I assume it goes up to 1,000. So from to, or so x or x from y from x to y2. So I'm just going to take all of this, shrink it significantly, grow that. Okay. I can do some scribblery here. So this I'm going to mark as darker, and I'm going to I'm actually going to properly label this so I can record this properly. X same. Here I'm going to properly merge and center this as Y same. Each of these I'm going to thick border. So this is going to be same X, start Y, end Y. That's going to be same Y, start X, end X. If that equals that, then this, else blank. If is empty, then is also empty. Otherwise, take the start Y. What? Oh, is blank. Let's call this column 5. Make it a little bit cleaner. Just so that these are the same. Row column 1 is the same as row column 3. We'll take row column 3. Uh-oh. And now I can do that, and it'll fix that. Cool. And I can do the exact same thing, but I just changed this to 2 and 4. If it's the same, then I take 4. Then the start X. One. Oh, sorry, no. Column 8. Oh, this is wrong also. This should be row column 4. Okay. should be row column 1. And now we take this all the way down. Cool. And now we're going to look for I'm going to see if I can search. Yeah. So what I think of it is going to be column 4, nope, column 5 to column 7. It should be row 3 to row 503. I need to find all of them. Filter. This will work. Values. Row 3, column 5 to row 503, column 7. Okay. I'm going to say that row 3, column 5 to row 503, column 5 equals row, if empty, 0. Okay, so now this should maybe I'll do it like this. So let's just do this to make things a little bit quicker for myself. Samex. Oh, I don't know if I actually saved that. I might have to click enter. That's officially now called Samex. This is now going to be called SameY. What? I'm just gonna bring up Maybe I don't even need to do Samex here. No, okay. I'm not gonna bother with filter. Whoops. Row 3, column 5, 2. I'm looking up the Excel filter right now to make sure that I'm using it correctly. Oh, swip row 3, column 5 to row 503, column 5. Ah, there we go. Okay. So I need to do an array formula upon that. So I want to do an array formula that now looks at the next bit and sees whether the column is within so let's do let. We're going to call this X comp. Yeah, it's going to be the X comparison. So, yeah, that's the X comparison is that. And it's only the ones that have the exact same X value as our current row. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be backwards. Doesn't matter. I don't think it actually matters at all. I mean, okay. So, technically, this is the x-axis. So, I should be comparing against column. Because it's going to give you a pain otherwise. Okay. So, now the calculation is going to be let's see if I can perform an array formula with named ranges. First of all, let's just see if anything here does anything. Okay. Spill. Okay. So it's spilling. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we are getting things. So let's actually spread and see one randomly. Okay. So 11. This is the only one in which 11 is being called. So now for each of these, I need to go check. Yeah, if my current row is between 218 and 11. So I can do a further filter on X comp And it would be this filter named range Excel. Oh, I need to have column names. Okay, let's just do that for now. I'm going to come back and we're going to fix this. That is now going to be same X. No. Oh my gosh. Name manager, delete. Actually, wait a second. Whoops. Row 2, column 5, row 502, column 7. Okay, so this should work now. So if I come here, so now I filter same X. Yes, I'm going to filter same X, column, same X. Oh my gosh, okay. So leave that for now. X same, Y start, Y end, Y same, X start, X end. Whatever, they fixed all of my proper camel casing, but table name include table name column. That doesn't work. Why did they lie to me? Named ranges in Excel. Ah, I can just name the column. Okay. Okay. So now we have... And then... y start... No, I have to do... Or... Y start is less than equal to row. And y end greater than equal to row, or exactly the same thing, but symbols reversed. If it's empty, okay, count rows in range. So now I do what? What does it recognize? What does it not recognize? Actually, I don't even need to do a let here. I can just do rows. Okay, what did I screw up? It's y start, y end, right? Yeah. Okay, can the filter take multiple? Ah, it's asterisk. Okay. So X same as column. Or that. No, sorry, this needs to be and. So it's that, this and this, or this and this. For which function? What is the invalid name error? Okay, so let's actually... Now I'm starting to get closer now. Okay, so first of all, let's just do this. What? What? Why? Why is this wrong? Didn't I just have it work earlier? Oh, I thought I actually had this working. would have sworn that I had it working. Did I not? Okay, I need to look back at the filter function. Filter named ranges. Because I'm like 90% of the way there already. I just need to get this actually thinking properly. No, so I filter the whole thing. Okay. What? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Why is this wrong? What the heck? Row 2, column 5, column 7. I don't understand what the heck is up. What name is wrong? How do you filter a named range in Excel? Why is it not working? Like, this is literally what it says here. It's a filter, yep. Name of the range, yep. Name of the column, type. In this case, it's... Oh my gosh. What? Where do you get titles from? Oh my god, there needs to be an actual name there. There has to be a range. Okay. That's why it's not working. Frig. That doesn't help either. Oh, yes, it does. Row number. One. Column number. Two. to $501. Maybe I think it's actually 502. Oh no, there's 500. This first one is 501. Empty array. Okay. It's empty array. Then if empty, cool. That looks right to me. And now, I think let's actually find empty. Cool. So this should output successfully frig. Oh wait, no, not equals 1, equals column. Yeah, okay. And I do the exact same thing. Plus rows filter same y, index same y 1 2. Okay, this is still not completely correct, but we're getting there. So now we have that. Now we need to take this exact same thing and open paren, put a lot of space in here so we don't forget, close paren. Should be index column name 1. Should be the same. Should be column name 1 is the same. And now, so row 1, column 2 is less than row. I'm actually just gonna remove that for now. It's less than row. And I'll try to add another paren here so I don't forget this. So 3 and 3 is greater than or equal to row. I want to take, so then yes, this is a closed paren. Now, or the opposite, where it's okay. So now this should only output. This is gonna, yeah, there's not gonna be a ton, but I'm willing to bet there'll probably be. Okay, I want to trust that this is correct for now, and I'm going to actually, I can trial this pretty easily. Let me come into here and just put in x same is row 2, the western is 3 and goes to 8. This should be highlighted. Oh, wait a second. Did I do this right? I think I did. because this should return. This should be successful. So here. So filtering Samex. Yep. Okay, let's first of all, let's save this onto a notepad and work on it for later. But for now, let's just remove the pink. Excuse me. There we go. And now this should work. We should have a nice solid line here. What? Yeah, so this just means that there is a value that has 2. So if I change that from 2 to 5, okay, so it's working tentatively. And now we take this exact condition Oh, did I just mess up the parentheses? I think that's literally what I just did. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a parenthesis there. If that's my issue, then I'll be having a solid laugh. Wasn't my issue, but okay. So equals the column times the index of Samex first row second column to the 500 first row second column okay, I see the issue. I gotta do more parentheses. Each of these has to be individually parend. Maybe this will work now? Yeah, look at that, it works. Okay, so now I come back to values, bring that back up, and now, whoops, let's just do the whole everything. Down to 24 pixels, and then, whoops, home, center, center. So let's bring it to 1,000. Because I think 1,000 is how far it goes. It's gonna have a bit of a think, and then we're gonna bring it all the way down to 1,000. Yep, I'm aware. Okay, so once that's done with the actual question asking then. The number of points where at least 2 lines overlap. Okay. So now the next step is going to be to take all of these. Oh geez. Just having a bit of a thunk. Okay. It's gonna be count if way at the very, very beginning here. I know, it's struggling. It's struggling. Come on, I believe in you, Excel. I believe in you, bud. Come on. Come on. It's just a million full filters. It's just a million filters. Come on. Come on. You're working great. Don't die on me now. Okay, but just in case, during this downtime, I'm going to fix the parentheses here. Yeah, I didn't even consider the possible issues of not using copious amounts of parentheses. Okay, so that's actually only half my part 1, isn't it? Because now I have to take this and I have to add it to the exact same thing, but replace same x with same y. And then swap columns around. Maybe this would have been easier with regex. And now column is replaced with row. And I will copy the word column because I'm going to paste it a lot. So this should be adequate. Come on. Let's open up another Excel folder just while that's thinking. I was gonna have a bit of a think. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's call this one values. Let's call this one grid. Paste my values as I did before. It's gonna cry. We're gonna just do this all over again. So we're going to do equals. Oh. That text, start number 1. There we go. Actually, no, you know what I could do? I could do this really intelligently. Okay, so we have to remember that this isn't general. This has to specifically be taken as text. And now we replace all. No, why specifically said this should be taken as text? The heck did I? Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to data text to columns, delimited, comma, and other. And now nothing. And now we're going to find what space replaced with nothing. Cool. We've got those values. Now we have to take this, like, the exact same thing we did before. Oh. Nope, still not thinking. If that equals that, then that, else blank. If is blank, that, then blank, otherwise that. What? Oh, whoops. If is blank minus 2, then minus 3. Cool, these things are done. If that equals that, then that, otherwise blank. If is, oh no, my gosh, I did the same thing. There we go. Let's take, like, literally this is that copy, and let's just put it here, except 6 equals 4, then minus 4, otherwise nothing. Then this is 6, 7. There we go. With the values that we need, and now I can come here and make them properly. The heck? Weird. Okay, let's bring it all the way down to 1,000 first. Oh, that's way too far. Because this has a guy in 11, column 11 here. This guy does 2. Doesn't, so I screwed up something. Oh no, but this is... So I took the same thing, didn't I? So let's remove that back half for now. Whoops. Samex. Column 10. Looks good to me. But I'm not getting values here. When I was before, what did I do wrong? Did I miss a parenthesis somewhere? I must have. Ah. What? Oh, wait a second. So this is plus. Okay. So open paren, close paren, open paren, close paren, group around them. Group around those guys. Open paren, close paren, open paren, close paren. That looks more correct. That looks a lot more correct, actually. Green around it all. Purple around that. Orange, 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 orange. Times, times. Purple, orange, orange, orange. Orange, purple. Goes all the way down. Oh, am I getting values? Still no. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's 5. Oh, I'm just dumb. I think this is my issue. Because there isn't a row 501. This is popping an error because that range doesn't exist. Oh, come on. This one isn't even that deep. There we go. Not in column 11, though. The heck? Okay. It's probably screwed up the column 11 one. When does column 11 get a... Ah, okay. So it's going all the way to the bottom when it shouldn't have. I now understand. Okay. So that's 1. Now I take this exact same thing, copy, plus, I paste it. The difference is now I'm going to change all of the x's to y's, 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 all of the rows to column, to columns. Row becomes column. Becomes column. Row becomes column. Column becomes row. And now it's gonna have a bit of a think. Now this should print all of my vertical and horizontal rows. Oh God. Okay. This is gonna be a hefty one. Wait a second. Oh, this is gonna be wrong though. But let's just do. Okay, so let's just do. Okay, equals row 1, column 1 to row. Okay, so there's 456 that follow that quality. And it only took it a long time to identify that. I'm bringing this all out to 1,000 and then going to go grab a drink. Yes. But now it's not responding. Now it's thinking. This is a much deeper answer than last time. And then once I'm done that expansion, which, I mean, this is going pretty quickly, but I don't think it's going to work out the way that I want it to. I think this should just all work. I'm just going to copy. Calculating 16 threads. It's got every ounce of my PC power grinding right now. Go on. Don't stick at 99 with me. Come on. 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 So I gotta do 1, 2. So I gotta do 6 per times a million cells times come on, the moment that this drops, I'll be in business. I'm just going to do a quick poop post. There's no way the answer is actually 456, though. Like, that just doesn't make sense. There's actually a puzzle that could theoretically be done with a single call. $99. I'm actually just go grab a sandwich at this point, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. We're just gonna let this run. Maybe I'll edit down later. Who knows? I'm back. I lied. I got pears. Some nice, delicious pears. How do I give it more of my PC power? There we go. Okay. It's the high priority. Let me just browse Reddit on my other window here while I wait for that to finish. Oh, gosh. It's having a poop. Okay. I'm still on part one, but Excel has been thinking for like 20 minutes at this point, trying to slowly evaluate the literal million values I need to calculate. So, no, it is literally like, no. So there is 500 given pipeline values, but Excel doesn't really work by taking in values and changing things. So instead, I had to build the grid, the actual grid of pipes, and it goes up to 1,000 units in every direction. 1,000 by 1,000 is a million. So I have a million different functions all evaluating, looking at the entire list of pipes and saying, how many of these pipes fit on this tile? It will. I mean, I did it once, so I did it on a different Excel file, and I did half of this, so I only accounted for horizontals instead of also verticals. It took about 15 minutes before it resolved. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's going to take about 25 to 30 minutes. Oh no. Is part two now count the diagonals? Yeah. Great. Let me actually, while I'm doing this, I may as well look at the input file, see if I can notice anything interesting about it. Any interesting observations? Oh, actually, that won't be too bad. Never mind. Yes, it will be. Oh, crud. Oh, I want to take a wild stab in the dark and say that all of these are perfectly 45-degree angles. That's gonna be that. Like, that's my guess. Yes, for part yes. For part one. For part two, I'm just guessing right now because I don't know how part two actually is. But I'm looking at an example right here. Like the second entry in my thing right here has the difference between x and y. Sorry, the x1 and x2 be exactly 503, and the difference between y1 and y2 is negative 503. So they're all 45-degree angles in some direction or another. Oh wait, are you sure? Oh gosh, those are your. Is that your visual output? That's cool. So how's everybody doing today? Just waiting. I have no idea how I'm going to implement diagonals in this method. I just realized. I mean, brute force might be the way I do it. Is there a unique way that I can represent a diagonal? Oh no, wait. I could do it through subtraction, can't I? Like it. So if I'm saying I want to be able to uniquely show that a row, I want to be able to uniquely identify a row. Well, it has a row number. I want to uniquely identify a column. Well, it has a column number. Is there a unique way that I can identify a diagonal of one of the directions? And the answer is yes. I can use a diagonal number where I subtract the y from the x, and then that will give me one of the diagonal directions, and then the x from the y will give me the other diagonal direction. So I would just be adding two extra columns in my values chunk, which shouldn't break anything. I hope. Maybe it would just be a couple more things I have to add, where it looks and says, "Oh, what is the diagonal number you have?" And then check if your x values are between these two x values, and if so, then you're on the line. If not, then you're on the line. That shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's gonna take forever. Bye bye. Cheers. But I mean, until I finish part one, I'm not gonna work on it because it's cheating. If I used a reasonable programming language, then maybe. But that's no fun. Who uses? What languages are you guys all using? Okay, Python isn't too bad for this. Honestly, this would probably do best with. I could probably do this in SQL. Honestly, yeah, like today's would be very good in SQL. Like other languages, other days probably not. But this one, like to be fair, I'm essentially just doing SQL, but by hand. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't have been using filter. Maybe I should have been using the actual SQL function. Maybe that'd have been faster. No, no. Excel has a SQL equivalent. Yeah, it's called the query function. Or maybe wait, does Excel not have it? I'm looking it up now, but I thought that it did. I was pretty sure that there was a. Oh yeah, you're right. It looks. Yeah, it looks like you have to. You gotta use VBA, which is cheating. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm already putting myself to it that, with the exception of Christmas, and I'm going to stay as late. I'm going to stay awake as long as necessary in order to complete it. I'm doing it all in one sitting every single day. Or if I stand up and I'm going to be like not doing it in a sitting, like I'm going to be quitting away from my PC, I'm going to consider that a loss. I'm not going to finish the star then. Well, I would just forfeit then. Like anything that says 30 million iterations, I'm just forfeiting. Yeah, you'd have to build an algorithm specifically for that though, which is a bit of a pain. I just wish that Excel would actually show the results, so like show how much progress is actually going through right now. Spoken word. What was this one? I don't recall this question. Oh, I got a really good time on that day, I think, because I you could just do like a VLOOKUP earlier in that specific thread. Do it from row one column to row above column. Yeah, it was incredibly easy because you just scroll down and just iterates down. Or yeah, I think that was the one that I ended up doing not doing part two on. I think I did part one really fast, and part two I didn't. Yeah, I mean you can. Yeah, I've I've literally been waiting half an hour and it still isn't finished yet. My Excel function. Any recommendations of what I should be doing while I'm waiting? Du- 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 du. Now you're just somebody that I used to. Okay, I want I want to hop off the Discord, guys, because I'm gonna keep working on the Avenda code until I'm done. But I'm just gonna play some games while I wait for everything to render. So, cheers, guys. I'll let you guys know if I figure it out. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do some play Dance of Fire and Ice while I wait. Okay. Let's see if I can do. I've been trying to do this song, so let's see how it goes. Okay, I gotta get my fingers in the right place here. I keep forgetting that there's a quintuple note there. Well, the quintuple note is really tricky. my god, it counted one as a miss. Oh my god, dude. Oh, come on. I really don't like that note. I'm just gonna try with 4 fingers, see if that works any better. I don't like, gosh. Okay, let's do it like that. That'll work. That'll work, okay. Okay, that was literally the best attempt I've ever had. Holy cow. Whew. I've never gotten this far before, so I was like I've done this part before. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Oh, I was not expecting to go right back to... Okay. Ah, I just missed that. Okay. Okay. I was... Oh my gosh. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. That's... oh gosh. Oh my gosh. But I'm hitting two at the same time. Gosh. That was too... okay. I think I have the skills necessary to be able to beat this song now, all the way through. I'll give it another try or two, because this is still having a think. Ah, gosh. I think it's doable. Yeah, I can do it. Ah. I did too early. What? I did it too slow. Oh my gosh. Let's not screw this up. Oh my god, dude. That first pseudo was just brutal. That was perfect. A little early. That was really late. I need to do left hand there. Yeah, that was the furthest I've ever gotten before. 66% is nice. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I screwed that up. Oh my god, I slowed down too much. Oh gosh. Too late. That was really good. Oh my god, dude. The fact to keep spamming earlies and lates, I'm trying to adjust to the speed, but I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't like that part. Oh, wait a second, the back front is done. Ooh, last try. Okay, no, I did it way too many times, but now I get to do the thing I've been waiting for all along. Whoops. I get to finally come to this book and paste that. 5306, and let's see if that's correct. Oh my god, I actually did it correct. Okay. That took about an hour worth of rendering. So now, I need to do the exact same thing, but I need to create a new column. You know, the worst part about this is something that I can absolutely do. And I hate that this isn't impossible. So what I need to do is so I've got X, Y same, and now we need to create a, is this on the proper diagonal? So, we're going to say X, Y equals okay, wait a second. We need to remember it's the correct diagonal number. So, first of all, is it down right or is it down up? So, like, is it, yeah, does it go down or right? So, if length of this equals 0, length of this equals 0, then we're going to do this, which is if that is greater than that, then this is greater than this. This is going to be positive slope. Where both are less than the other. Ah, what the heck is happening? Ah, I have insert tapped. Where's insert? So if it's a positive slope, then let's do... Yeah, so this will just be the positive slope column. So then we want to have it be x minus y. Right? X minus y will always give us a unique value. Yeah. Because it always... Yeah, so... No, because if it's up like this, then as y decreases, x increases. So x minus y should be fine. It's this one that we have to worry about. Then it's that minus that. Else blank. So this is a positive slope, right? Because it goes from a very, very deep, low positive. Yep. So it's no wait, that's a negative slope. Crud. Yes, this should be the other way. So yeah, this is negative slope, which means, let's eat that boy over there. Hopefully there'll be no issues. Everything is saying that there's issues. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I should have saved. I probably wouldn't be able to reopen anyways. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mess with this in the meanwhile. A slope number. Let's do x start and x end because it's slightly easier. Yeah, so if it's a positive slope, then crud. Okay, let's do it in this one then. Okay. If len concat all the above equals 0, then maybe it's adding that. Oh yes, it would be adding that has the same value. Else no crud. Okay. So I take this exact same thing. Oh, did I use? Okay, so let's not use 6. Column 5 to column 10. 1 is greater than 3, 2 is less than 4, and 1 is less than 3, and 2 is greater than 4. Then we just do 1 plus 2, because this would be a positive slope. If we're matching it like from there, that would be this slope. I'm just going to call it a positive slope. Otherwise, they do the exact same thing, except now they're both greater than, and these are both less than, and this is now minus. So these should be all of them. Yeah, positives and minuses doesn't matter. As long as it's a unique diagonal. It's going to take a second. I should have also saved again. I forget that I need to keep saving after all of these. I'm just deleting a bunch of values. It just shouldn't take too long. You just got to wipe them from memory. Come on, don't take too long now. But meanwhile, let's do this. I got it. Oh, I accidentally hit D and F up top. Let's see, that's done. Ah, crud. I'm so bad at that part. But now, okay. Now I can go actually do the evaluation here. First of all, gotta come here, save. Okay. Now, I have to go through for each cell. Actually, you know what? I bet that I could make a single call for all of this, because each one is only one value. So before I go in and mess with the grid entirely again, I'm going to make one called the compiled column. This is gonna go to there. I'm just gonna call it P start and P end for point start and point end for whatever the relevant values are. This is gonna be Y, all the other ones will be X's. So here is what I'm gonna have. Second, I'm just a bit of an addict for this. I know I'm losing time, but whatever. Here I'm gonna call type. And all of these I'm just going to center and center. Cool. So I'm going to do X, Y, P, and N. If length of column 5 does not equal 0, then we're going to call this an X. Otherwise, 6, 7, 8 is going to be a Y. 11 is going to be a P for a positive slope. 14 N for a negative slope. Then we're going to have true, and this is going to put a bunch of question marks. There should be no bunches of question marks anywhere here. Oh, I love seeing that. Excellent. And now 17 is X, then it's actually going to be fairly easy. It's pretty funny how some of this is going to end up being. 10. And I am doing this negatively because this will actually make things easy in a second. Positive, negative, okay, so because now I could just do this. Gotta call it the P now, which is just gonna, yeah, whatever. I mean, this is wrong. I know that this is wrong because it should actually be minus 3. Two, column 4. Yep, that's correct. This we just did. So this, we can bring all the way down. Now this is what confuses me. Oh, this is along the 0 line. Neat. Which for negative slope is like exactly the same down there. That's pretty swell. Okay, so now I just need to look up the, what I'm going to call the negatives. I'm just going to call the combined column, and this should make everything perfectly easy. Call. Okay, this is going to be equals row. So if error rows filter, the array is going to be all the way down to there. So down to 502. So it's actually this didn't work last time. So I'm just gonna, instead of column, I'm gonna do row 3, column 17 to row 502, column 20, include so now we need to see if our value is within there. So it is let's actually do this in a new. So we're going to do if x, we're going to have to if y, if slope plus, and then if slope minus. So we're going to have row 3, column 17, row 502, column 17 equals x the same. And then we're going to repeat the exact same thing. But now we're going to say that the p-value is the same. I'm not going to do all of those index calls because I think that they're poison. Whoops. So this would be the same x value equals, in this case, we're going to say row is, I mean, it makes no difference in the end, but I'm going to say, yeah. And column 19. So here's the first tricky one. Is less than equal to column, and I want to do multiple brackets here, so it's that and 20 being greater than the column, which we will now close off in a bracket like this. Or same thing, but reverse the symbols. And now we do one more closure. That's if x. So then it's going to be that, or repeat the same thing, except we're going to be looking at y, and this equals row. Also, these should be column, these should all equal row. Whoopsies, my bad. And then this is all good then. That's just correct. So now we have a slightly difficult bit here, where we have check the calculation, positive, positive adds them together. So these should all be columns, and then that's all good. They do the exact same thing with negative, although we do, which one are we subtracting? We're subtracting the x minus y. X is column, column minus row. Whatever we're using as final results, column, and that goes in first. Subtract the second. Yep, looks good to me. I know all of these get added. Any one of these can be correct. And I think once we've done all of that, I think this is right, but we'll check afterwards. And if it's an error, I think this is just correct. So now we just remove all of the new lines. And I think I need to do one more thing. Crud. It's values. You put that in front of every single one of these here. Shouldn't be too bad. It's just a bit extra work. It's gonna scare the crap out of anybody if they're gonna come take a look at the. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I screwed up that badly. Okay, let's fix all of these. I know I don't actually need these quotes, but out of force of habit. Okay, this is still wrong. Purple opens. Purple closes. That's wrong. So yep. Yup. orange, close red, close green. Okay, so all we have is a purple left over, correct? Yes, so we just have the filter currently open. You guys can hear me? Okay. First of all, let's save. Okay, it's officially saved. So, rows. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's probably looking at an empty array. Wait, not column 30, column 20. Okay, what did I screw up in here? Yep. Yep. So we have 2, 3 open. 2 open at this point. 3. We close all of them. So now this is one distinct thing. Then I just added them all together. Aha. I see my issue. Another close bracket needs to be added after. And now this should be correct. Okay. Oh, so let's come up to 161. Okay. It's doing well. Save. Let's see how fast it does 1,000. In a couple seconds. Let's just go to 100 for now. See if any numbers pop up. I see no numbers here at all. This isn't right. just double check. Oh, wait a second. Having a bit of a think while saving. Okay, so diagonals do work. So let's call this x value is 1. The y value, we'll do it as 12 to 18. I see nothing here that does. Oh, never mind. It does actually work. Holy crap, it actually does work. Wait, so... Holy cow, wait, this actually works. Yes, I'm aware. And now, well, that works. Oh, I did it. I did it. Why did it only count as one? Ah, that sucks. That was close. So once the Excel is done, I should be able to just punch in a count and then be done. Oh, gosh. Okay, and now 17787. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, I actually did it.